at an event since like a Root Beer Rumble last year.
We were also, when I was talking with PacSmash, he initially, had the idea. He wasn't initially thinking about doing this, but you see him on that Dark Pit. And the biggest thing, at least for him, was just, the arrows from regular pits, they're good, for gimping. They're good for interrupting, and his kind of, thought process was, can I really do that against Yoshi?
Yeah.
Is it going to be, as good? And we were kind of talking about it a little bit, and he says, yeah, I can, be a little bit more curvy if you want to interrupt that approach angle from Yoshi, but more so just get the damage.
Yeah.
Get the damage from the arrows. They'll do a really, really good job. And also, you don't really need to, curve them all that much because Yoshis tend, especially when they're, using egg toss to cover their approach, they tend to be coming around the same height, which you could just kind of fire.
Which is that height that Dark Pit arrow likes to be at.
Exactly. There's extra things. Hi, PacSmash. There's a few extra things that he's kind of practiced, especially against me, that have allowed him to take actually his first few games against me.
Nice.
And so we'll see if DRO falls for some of the classic Yoshi fallacies, and also if PacSmash is going to capitalize on some of those as we get into game number 1 between these two.
And we were kind of talking about it earlier where Mario and Galleon were two of the most improved players of recent. PacSmash could be the next one up because he's had a lot of recent success, wins on D-Money. I believe a win on Bench. I'm not 100% on that one, though.
Yes.
So, definitely deserves to be here and could be next in line for a big improvement this year in 2025. This could be the start of it right here against DRO.
Indeed. And now you see them trying to set up, and you see that DRO kind of settling into that egg toss, into that egg lay mode. You really want to try and get those tilts, but especially when PacSmash, if you tend to sit and shield like that, DRO is just going to come in with the egg lay. And you see that DRO doing a lot of these empty hops, he's being a lot less spammy, at least in his aerials. It's so that way you can get PacSmash to sit in that shield a little bit more. You want to set up those egg lays.
Yeah. The egg lay does such work for Yoshi because it's a ton of percent. You can get stage control if you want, and link into combos even. It's not even that committal.
Yeah, it's such a good option, at least on Yoshi. It's really, really necessary for him.
Ooh, good read there.
Down tilt with the DI up, so you're not going to get possibly put into a jab lock situation.
Ooh, up tilt there, not going to find anything off of that. Maybe could have linked an up air, but it wouldn't have been the stock. So I agree with PacSmash not going for it there.
Down throw, not quite going to get that fair. That double jump armor from Yoshi coming in and doing spades. Back air, though, nearly going to send Yoshi off to the side.
Yeah, and I don't know if I love PacSmash going for the arrow that early. I think he maybe could have tried to go off stage and deal with DRO, but I mean that's Yoshi off stage. That's a really hard beast to deal with.
It is a very hard beast to deal with, and also a quick thing to note as well. You saw PacSmash going for that fair, at least to ledge trap Yoshi, and you have to rely on that bear. You have to have something that can really break that armor, and fair just not consistently going to do it. Yoshi can even jump through Dark Pit up smash.
That's crazy.
The hits just aren't strong enough.
Yeah, all that, multi-hits are good in a lot of scenarios, but against Super Armor, it's not one of them.
Exactly. But now, just this massive amount of damage. Dark Pit already at 70%.
Oh, gets the egg throw rather into the forward air. Not going to find a stock just yet as DRO, but 114%. He's racked up a ton of percent on PacSmash very quickly. And
now you see, DRO kind of, sitting still. He's saying, do I have to approach you? No. I want to, get my up tilts, so I'm just going to wait a little bit.
And that up tilt could spell the end of PacSmash's life pretty soon. Up tilt, up air. We saw him take the stock with the up air earlier. Doesn't need it, though, as he gets the raw back air.
Yeah. That back air from Yoshi is just something special. It does your taxes, which Yoshi tends to avoid.
It folds your clothes and puts them away.
It folds your clothes. It tucks your kids at night. What else can it do?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice fair at least to get DRO away from PacSmash, but nice to see just PacSmash looking for that little opening, and DRO not really giving to it. You can see he's just really playing this heavy ground game. He knows that shield is just so important in this matchup.
Yeah, and DRO crucially staying right outside of Dark Pit's burst range as well, so he can react to any time PacSmash wants to throw out an arrow, but also stay safe of any of the random aerials that PacSmash wants to throw out that could link into an up air for a stock.
Back air not quite going to clip, but yeah, down smash not quite going to do it. Good DI coming out from DRO.
Oh, tries for an electroshock, not going to find it. DRO all the way off stage, not going to find anything either, but
This is a big thing I would say that's a difference between mine and Dro styles. Dro really likes to just kind of like, float from above. He really likes to do that when he's coming down to that ledge. And one thing that I was talking about with PacSmash, which we might see a little bit later, is that side B passively on Yoshi and Dro jumping past that ledge. It can be really good, especially with that armor on it.
Absolutely.
And that Nair getting rid of these eggs, and they're just breaking
Just
through.
do it over and over and over. Again.
I said, this is the game plan. And PacSmash starting to play this up a little bit. Dro already at 40%.
He looked over into the commentary booth. He saw you were there. And he's like, oh, I remember now.
The visions, they're coming true. Back air not quite going to do enough, but is going to send Dro a little bit off stage. Nair out of shield.
All right, there's a good up air as well.
Nair out of shield yet again. I love that so much.
You would, Yoshi player.
Of silence, Game & Watch player. Back air not quite going to clip. Yeah, but these rising back airs. Dro was not following with those, so he's just not going to really... He has the time to drift out. He's keeping those relatively safe.
Yeah, and Dro loves that up air to finish off stocks. I think when I saw him earlier, all 3 games he won finished off with an up air, and so it's just his favorite move to kill with, and saw it right there. PacSmash dropping game 1 to Dro.
I'm going to say it. Up air is Yoshi's best move.
I don't disagree. I think it's a crazy move that no one really talks about. It comes out so fast.
It's so fast. It's a combo move. It's a kill move.
Yeah.
It's an out of shield. What can it do?
Yeah. I think in one of the games that he did win earlier, he did use it out of shield to take that stock.
And now you see, like, PacSmash looking with these nairs, looking with these forward airs. But now you just see, like, slight drifting in. He's kind of being a little bit lazy with getting hit by these Yoshi aerials.
Yeah, Yoshi here, though, without a double jump, PacSmash not going to find anything. Tried to go for an arrow, but Dro wisely drifting to stage and landing on that platform, so it didn't have to worry about that. Game 2, we're coming out swinging, though. Both characters at 80%, 30 seconds into the match.
Yes.
And that's a back air, not going to find it, though.
Good challenge coming out from PacSmash. And the forward smash as well. You saw the little bit of the flickering with that arrow, and that was just like threatening the space that Dro really likes to come in from above. And that meant that he had to make that really, really awkward decision to just fall straight into that forward smash.
Yeah, the drift back F smash is the PacSmash. I've seen him hit that so often. He's hit it against me. He's hit it against a number of the players here. It's so good from him. It always works once.
Yeah, and you see, like, both of these players, like, playing grounded. And, I mean, it's because they're looking for the main approach options. Like, they're waiting for who's going to say short hop aerial first.
Yes. And right now, PacSmash doesn't have to press it. He can wait for Dro to press it and then come out of shield with the neutral air and the back airs even.
And you see that down B coming out from Dro, possibly looking to, like, break that shield out from PacSmash. Yeah, and that's the thing that we were talking about. But Dro instead choosing to go extremely high.
Yeah, I'd like the attempt there from PacSmash. If Dro came in a little bit, or tried to go to ledge rather, that would have been another stock, but doesn't. Dro actually went to the center stage, get that stage control.
That is another thing, actually. I did egg roll once when we were playing some games, and then PacSmash says, I don't know what to do against this. And I'm like, you have an armored side B.
Yeah.
Just challenge it.
It's
and he says, oh.
It's interesting, though, that he recognized that in the first scenario that it was thrown out. Shows how well PacSmash took your advice to heart.
Oh,
his
my
awareness.
gosh.
That was crazy. Yoshi was just sitting there.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of, hilariously enough, the Bayo versus Game Watch matchup in 4.
Yes.
Where you just see Bayo.
Boop, boop.
Yeah, you see that toot toot, and then Bayo just kind of just hanging out and floating above. Down here, going to send off to the side. That's PacSmash at 39%, but Dro fairly close to kill percent, but here comes the egg lays again. He's not been throwing out a lot of egg lays this set, and here they come.
Yeah, he's found the scenario to throw them out and gets the down tilt. Not going to find the jab lock off it, but is going to find 108%. And this Dark Pit off stage, just rinse and repeat these nairs. How do you get back to the stage, PacSmash?
You don't. That's the tricky thing about this matchup. Yoshi can literally just nair.
All right, back in there from PacSmash, though. Is going to find that stock. And now, 1 stock apiece, even game here. This is a great position to be in if you're PacSmash, I think.
Yeah, but the thing is, you just have to keep calm. Those panic jabs, not necessarily going to be helping, at least in this case. You have to be aware of the options that, not just that Dro is using, but the ones he hasn't used. Those egg lays, when he chooses to go into egg lay mode, and PacSmash has just been getting hit by these time after time.
Yeah, and does crucially make it back to ledge. That was a very scary scenario for your PacSmash, especially after that Yoshi forward air almost took his life at the bottom blast zone. But, you know, he's got to find something quickly. 97%. Like, this is starting to get a little out of hand.
That last hit of the nair.
Right.
And there's the grab, the pivot grab coming in clutchily from PacSmash.
61% on DRO. He needs a little bit more before he can start thinking about looking for a kill. Does PacSmash. Good arrow there to get back to the sledge safely. And up air not quite going to do it just yet.
Getting back to the ledge.
Oh, no. He had the right idea. It was just DRO answered so fast.
How many are we at for DRO up air kills to end the
That's
game?
5.
5 up air kills.
And
And now you see, like, you know, PacSmash, he's, like, starting to think a little bit. And, I mean, I think he's, like, you know, he's doing a good job, at least, like, you know, especially, like, you know, against one of the titans, I'd say, like, you know, of this entire tournament.
Yes.
But you have to maintain that composure. You have to be able to adapt and change the game plans and recognize and be ready for those game plans that DRO isn't necessarily showing. You never show your cards. You never show all your cards.
No, absolutely not. And
that's
this is a very tough draw for PacSmash so far, but both games have been last hit. You've seen that he's able to do it. He just has to find those finishing blows and stay calm, like you're saying.
Yeah. And now you see, actually, like, you know, DRO is starting to throw a little bit more of these, like, drifting in aerials. And it's more so just, like, you know, saying, like, you know, PacSmash, want to stick and shield? Guess what? I can mash on your shield. I can do whatever I want.
And, you know, Yoshi is one of those characters that can do it. Again, PacSmash sticking and shield a little bit too long, and that egg lay coming out.
Forward air doing quite a bit of damage from Yoshi. And now both these characters just trying to set up a really good situation for them. And a little bit of more damage coming out, but up tilt, up air. Not going to kill just yet, but another up tilt is going to spell the end for PacSmash for this first stock.
Yeah, and DRO, look for an up smash there. That up smash will cover the PS2 platform. Doesn't need it, though, as he goes super deep for that down air, or forward air, rather. Yeah. And that's PacSmash's first stock of his last, potentially, game in Summit.
Like, Yoshi is one of those few characters, especially against the pits, that can really just stay there. And yeah, he caught him out of the double jump.
Yeah.
DRO pressed the button, and he lost the armor.
That's a big momentum switch for PacSmash. He was kind of getting a run over a little bit, and, you know, DRO wasn't quite at kill percent yet, so that was an early stock PacSmash took, and now we're evened up again. You know, PacSmash has got to ride this momentum.
Yeah, these little arrows coming in, putting on some good damage onto DRO, but there's an F tilt. There's a triple up air.
Yeah.
It's the bread and butter. And, yep, I would have done the same thing,
Yeah.
DRO. I would have done the same exact thing.
My Yoshi does that. I don't play Yoshi.
I swear we have more than one brain cell.
I mean, if it works, it works, right? And then for DRO, it worked out to a hefty 50% lead right here. And PacSmash off stage in another bad scenario.
Yeah, and those lingering hits, at least from that nair, are going to poke through. Not poke through. DRO's going to drop the shield, and is going to get hit by that. But there's a forward air. There's an up air. There's a kill. PacSmash possibly on his tournament stock.
Yeah, tournament stock here for PacSmash. Nobody wants to go out at 13th at a 16-person invitational. It could be the fate of PacSmash if he cannot find something quickly. You know, he's got to find another one of those stocks, like, early, because DRO's not at the percent where, like, down tilt up air is going to kill. He's not at the percent where, like, PacSmash can find, like, an up smash kill, you know?
DRO was so patient right under that platform. He was just jumping. He was just giddy. He said, I want to get a hit.
Look how high I can jump, Mom.
Look, Mom, I have armor on my jump. They can't hit me. Oh, wait, they did. But now, yeah, you see PacSmash trying to get this kill. He's trying to get these one hits, but DRO has been so good. He's been so cognizant of all of PacSmash's defensive options.
Yeah, an 80% here, 87 even. This is a very, very scary position to be in. You know, those up airs are, maybe not an up smash. No, okay.
It's an up smash as well, but I mean, you know the second one coming is definitely going to kick it. But that dash attack will do it.
There is signs of life here from PacSmash, 122%. We're not out of the woods just yet. Got to play perfectly, but if anyone can do it, it's Gavin PacSmash.
If there is anyone who could definitely do it, it's Gavin PacSmash. But you're dealing with the previous Summit champion in DRO. He's just tilting on your shield.
Yeah, and DRO playing with so much confidence. You see it in the way he was, like, jumping around. Now you see him just, like, kind of walking up on PacSmash's shield and daring him to move. It's DRO with confidence is one of the scariest monsters in all of Wisconsin Smash. And there it is.
That's up tilt. That's up air.
6.
6. Oh my gosh.
Every time.
We can count to 6. It just happens. DRO with confidence is a scary animal. DRO having fun is
Yes.
absolutely